A little bit more. Right there, cool. Boom. What's up? How's everybody doing? I'm Mr. Wakely. Welcome back. It is time to do bag number 4 on our Lego R2-D2. Oh yeah. Hey, we might be able to get a couple of bags done today. Doing some extras because, I mean, these are kind of small bags. Bag 4. Oh, bag 4. Let me see, is this bag 4? No. Whew. Alright, that is for later. That's bag 5. Which we are going to try and do today. So, you know, once we end this one, you'll be able to stick around. Bam, there you go. Put the box right here with the R2 unit so that way you can get an idea. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Alright, I got this open. I'm going to keep this closed for a minute because right now, it's time for the most boring part of the Legos. Separation. But that's alright though. I'm going to make the best of it. We're going to get this all separated. I'm going to start with the little one because it's only one bag. And I'm going to start getting these all separated and get ready for us to put this together because we are going to smoke through a bunch. It is looking cool. As you can see right now, this is the R2 unit with bags 1, bag 2, and bag 3. It is cool. It's got this little thing on the top of these grooves. I know it's going to let the head rotate and go click, 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 click. R2 will look around being like, yeah! But that is cool looking so far, and it can't stand up on its own, so we just set that down there. So that way it's out the way. And, you know, get a chance to look at it. If I had something like to prop this up with, I would. I'd let y'all have it up there and to be propped up so that way you guys can see it. But I, unfortunately, don't have that. You know, so we're just going to let it right here. Soon enough, I'll have better camera views and dead spots and places you can't see nothing. Have it, bam. So you'll be happy as hell to be able to see everything a little bit better. We are always trying to improve the show. Because after all, I want to give you guys the best viewing experience possible when we do this. Yes, I do. I know you come and watch my shows because you like to watch it getting built. You don't want to listen and deal with all the extra BS that goes on. You just want to watch Legos getting built. And I have no problems building these Legos up for you because they are super cool. I do enjoy this, and I do hope that everybody who's watching this video enjoys watching me put it together as much as I enjoy putting it together. Because I do. Otherwise, I wouldn't do this. Alright, this is going to look cool. I'm going to show you the picture when we're ready to start putting this thing together so that way you guys can see what it look like. I mean, dude, I'm going to put the little sides on it. Start giving it a whole better look. Alright. Pull up the small bag. Now we're going to start separating all this other stuff and get everything separated and good. Put that up there for now. Now, I would like to say that if you do enjoy my shows, then please give me a like and a follow on whatever platform you're watching this on. I will appreciate that to show your support. And we are almost ready to have some place for you to be able to show your financial support if you'd like to see me do this more on a full-time basis instead of a part-time basis because I do have a job and I got to pay my bills. But if you'd like to, we're about ready to get away for you to be able to send some financial support if you want to. If you'd like to watch my live shows, you're more than welcome to. Hey, come on down and have a conversation with us. We can talk BS. All you got to do is go to Twitch TV, which is where I'm streaming live. This ad is on Twitch. Go ahead and get up on there. Look up Mr. Wakely. That's me. You know, you can look for the picture with this ugly mug. And you can go ahead and click like and follow. And if you want to subscribe, you are more than welcome to. I will appreciate that. You can also get a chance to check out the schedules that I have posted on when I'm going to do stuff and what I'm going to do. I like to keep that schedule so that way, you know, you just way better view. You get a chance to know I'm going to be on this time, all the time. Bam! Come in there and watch. And yes, I do make small little shows because, well, nobody wants to sit there and try and figure out, well, we stopped at this bag, and we stopped at this bag. Well, hey, you just go right to the bag instead of trying to find which video it is and fast forwarding until you get to it. Let me see. I asked for your support if you want to. You know, to like and subscribe. Or just like if you want to. You can like. That'll be alright. If you'd like to comment, please come on and comment live. Or you can send me a little comment. If I see it, I read it up. And we can talk. We can BS. We can have some fun. I am almost done separating this thing. I mean, good grief, this is going to go fast. Going to go fast. All right. Actually, I'm going to put that there, that there, that there. This, and this. I got to expand a little bit because I got everything too close together. For some future shows, I will admit we are looking to do the world map soon enough. Just trying to get that all together and get that ready so that way when we do put it together and do the video of us putting it together, you know, we can have it in proper sections and maybe able to watch it. It's going to look really cool. You're going to like that flag. I promise you, you're going to like it. It will look smooth. And then, as far as this is concerned, I think I'm going to be doing this bag 4 here. Probably do bag 5 next because I have the time, which I should. These really aren't taking me all that long. Not as long as some of the last ones that I've had, but then again, those have also been really massive builds. So there's a reason why it's taking so long. But yes, I should be able to get maybe this bag 4, bag 5, and bag 6 done today. That would be my goal. You know, I have a little bit extra time this afternoon before I gotta head out and go handle some business. Y'all know how it is. Work. Life. It's how we do it. But that's what I plan on doing with this R2 unit. And I'm hoping that we can get this done quickly. Get everything together in a decent time period because as soon as we're on to that, I have a really good treat for you. I have a very rare Lego set that I'm going to put together for you. Oh, yes. This is one of them Lego sets that comes out every once in a while, and you got to get it when it comes out. Otherwise, you ain't going to get it. And what it is, I'm going to hold off on to you. I think you already know which one I'm talking about. And if you're watching this show again for the second time, don't tell nobody. Let them wait until the end. Unless you already told them, then, well, yeah, that's what I'm doing next. But for all of you that are watching this for the first time, I'll leave a little bit of suspense. Maybe tell you, give you a little bit more clues real quick, because it is a good one. This one actually took me a while to get. This is probably one of the better Lego sets of that style. You know, it's really nice. It is a Lego set. It's not going to be like those Mega Blocks. It's not one of those. It's an actual Lego set. You know, very limited edition. They've come out every once in a while. They do. They come out every once in a while, but on very limited number. So when they do come out, you got to pay attention and watch for them. You know, I was fortunate enough to buy this one. It is a multi-piece set that actually combines into one set. Really fun to do. Brings me back to the 80s cartoon. Yes, it is from an 80s cartoon. And that's the next one I'm going to do. And then after that one, I'm going to see where we go, but I'll tell you what, there is one I plan on putting together for Mega Bloks, and that is Castle Grayskull. Dude, 24 books, or pages of that. 24 bags. Like, dude, that's nuts. And it's a cool looking Castle Grayskull too. Really huge. We'll be putting that together. That's going to be psyched. But the next one after this, R2 unit, is going to be the Voltron, because we are actually setting that up now and getting everything situated. I had to get the cats down and put them back in the cat. Oh, shoot. I just told you. That's all right. But yeah, we're doing Voltron. I have all the 5 cats as one Voltron character, so I'm taking them all apart, and I have them all as cats now. And I'm only going to take cats number, let me see, I think it's going to be number 3, and cat number 4. And cat number 5. Wait, yeah. 3, 4... Oh, Cats 3, Cats 4, and Cats 1. Because with Voltron Cats, Cat 2 and 3 are both arms. Cat 4 and 5 are both legs. And Cat 1's the body. So what's the point of doing 2 and 3 when I can just do 2? Because you've seen one, you see them all, right? Pretty simple, but it's going to be cool. And then when I get all the cats built, I'm going to do one little small little... It depends, but I think I'm going to add it on to the last cat where I build them all up into the Voltron character so you can see how badass it looks and how tall it is, too. Because, oh my goodness gracious, those are tall. But now, let's get back to the plan at hand. We are starting bag number 4. I got all my little extra pieces. Not that many, surprisingly. But that is okay. We don't worry about that. We got this to have fun with. Alright, now bag 4 starts on page 83 at move 106. Let me give you a look at what we're going to be making here. So you can see what it's going to look like after bag 4. We're going to be making little side panels. The side panels are looking smooth, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, we're going to make both them side panels and put them on. Oh, and we make them both at the same time. So you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? This is going to be a fast build, and this is going to be a bad build. Is that it for 4? Oh my God. I told you, this is going to be bad. So we're going to build these both at the same time. So remember that. So as you can see, I'm going to have to start with our main square. This is a 6 by 12. Alright. And we're going to take 6 of these slants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we need 4 of these individual pieces. Of course, obviously, they're going to be snapped together. Obviously. And we will make these both at the same time. And look at that. I'm even screwing up already. Man, I tell you what. I've already been at work today, so I've had one of them days, but it's okay. Alright, put these slants in here, and I'm going to make 2, but only show you really 1. You can see this other one being made at the same time, but I'll only hold up 1. Just, you know, simpler that way. Because, yeah, they both the same. Okay, what do we have here? Alright, I need all of these. It's like I'm just grabbing everything that it has. Almost. Alright, we'll put the tall 1x4 right behind the 2 1x1s. And then it looks like you put the empty space, 2 of these little double dots with the 2 dots on the top, and plugs into 3 areas. Kind of as if you're almost like making for a place to put a seat. As you can tell. Oh, those are quite nice already. Alright, we'll keep going now. Got to make sure we keep going because I want to get through this page before I actually show you guys what I'm dealing with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So, we're going to take these little vented looking pieces. We're going to put them on this little 4x4 square. And we're going to set that on these little 2 pieces right here in the middle. Make sure that it's even on both sides. So that way it's not sliding one way or the next. And we'll do that with this one also. It is even correct too. And then we will close that off. Leave a gap. And put that on. Alright, I need 2 reds. I need all of these little space blue pieces. And 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are 1x4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. These are 1x4, so that's what we're doing on them. And we're going to start by this edge here, close to these 1x4 talls. And then we're going to make a square. With them, with enough room to put 4 spacers in here. These blue flat pieces and put the one red in the middle. That's just too cool, and that's a lot of work to do it, but that's what it looks like. That's what we did. Put that on here, and doesn't really matter. I just got to make sure that whenever I put these all in there, that they're all facing the same way, even though it's not going to make a difference. You know, if I put them in like this or like this, it doesn't matter because it's all fitting one big look. I keep dropping this Lego. So, I mean, it ain't even going to matter. But, as you know me, I like it looking like the book, so I'll put that on there and we'll be good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to need 4 of these little angle pieces, 2 of that, and 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I was about ready to start to sing the alphabet song from Sesame Street. Don't judge me. Sesame Street is cool. Alright, I'm going to put these on here. Ooh, give it some depth. Make it look smooth. I like that. Giving it some depth. R2-D2 is deep. I like that. That's kind of cool. It props up right there. I wonder what's going on there. That's going to be interesting. Okay, so I need these two, and it looks like these two. I mean, that's my best thought on that one. So we'll make it work, though. We will make it work. It's not like it's that hard. So I like to think. All right, cool. Okay. I'm just going to lock that into place with this other side. Hopefully, well, I do plan on getting a stronger table. I'll tell you what, this is one of them poker tables, ones you play poker on, you can play spades on, or euchre, or any of those kind of card games. Yeah, kind of soft in the middle, hard on the ends. But that's alright, though. We'll be getting a new one soon enough, something a little more fun. Now, let's see. These we're going to need, and I think we're going to take almost the rest of all the slants. The slants. Yes, we are actually taking the rest of the slants. What are we putting them on the other side? Yep. Can I call it or can I call it? And I know some of you are thinking, well, it's pretty obvious. That's okay. Let it be obvious. We'll make this work. Excuse me. Cool. Starting to look good, if I do say so myself, and I do. Alright, 2 of these white ones, the 2x1s, the rest of these slanted, this square with a slant piece, and the rest of these L shapes. Okay, so, and 2 of these. Alright, so we snap that in. We put the L on it. Cool. There you go. Closing that piece up right there. Hey! Quit! Ain't no fighting in this house. Come on now. You know better. Sorry. Dog's acting stupid. And you know I ain't about to have that in this house. I ain't trying to hear that stuff. Cool. I see what's going in there. And I don't think there's any stickers that go on it. Don't look like any stickers go on it, at least not according to what I'm seeing here. But that's alright though. It's actually good. We only have one sticker. All right. Boom. Got that piece on it. That's going to look cool. I like how it's turning out right now. Ooh. All right. Let's make this longer. I knew it's going to be longer if I'm just looking on comparison. I think that's probably the length. You had to speak before you looked, didn't you? I'll take these 4, these 2, and I'm going to have 8 of these. I got you. That's cool. It's kind of nice if we do like this. Let me get these all in here, and then I will show you what this looks like. I like how it's looking out. Looking really cool. Looking all high-tech and stuff. I mean, it's Legos, man. I know. But still, it's looking really cool. Check that out. Put little vents in on this stuff right there. That is kind of cool looking. Okay. These 2, these 6, these 6, and 4 of these. Oh yeah, we're putting a back end on this to cover it up so that way we don't have to worry about it anymore. It'll be one solid piece. It's gonna look smooth. 1, 2 space, 1, 2 space. This down here for the other side, and I can show you what it looked like because we got to move on to the next page. I'm going to make sure we get to the next page. Man, right there. As you can see, comes on right here with those 2 pieces. Boom. Now this is, I hope this is what the little piece comes out. Okay. Next. Do some of this stuff inward. Get some more of this stuff over here in a place where we can all see it. All right, there we go. 2, 2, and 2, 4, and 4. That might be the extra piece that we have. That's all right. We'll know in just a minute. Dots in here, this in here. All right, so I'm going to have to take off a piece because these were the wrong size. It looks like I'm going to have to put on one of these, the smaller one. These are the 6 pieces. That was an 8 piece. I have to swap those out because these 2 got to come here. I'll show you. It's got to come like that. So I had to get that because this piece was too long. But that's an easy fix. It's a good thing we find it now instead of later. If we find that later, we're going to be up the creek without a paddle. You know, ain't nobody want to be up the creek without a paddle. No. Nobody wants that. Kinda, and you know what? Let me put these last ones on so that way it looks cooler. put these ends on. And this, so far, is what we got. I don't know how it's supposed to look. I'm thinking maybe like that. So far, though. So far. We still got more to do. Ah, yes. I'll take the rest of these. Alright. Let me put these ends on. That is looking cool. This is about the length of what we have. From what it looks like. Right on. I like how it's looking so far. It really is looking cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 4. Ah. Alright, so we'll put the white dot here over the little black end, and we'll put these 3 little 2x6s, or 2x3s, right here on the edge piece. That's what it looks like. And then we take these 4 slanted. I need these long, I need these, and I need 2 of these. Alright, cool. And now we can cover up everything. Take one of the slant pieces and put it on there. And then obviously put the one on the other side. We can come straight across with this 2x6 with the flat end. Get the long one on the bottom and the 1x8 flat on the bottom and the 1x6 on the above 2x6. Which is quite, if I do say so, looks really cool on the bottom. Kind of fills it out. Makes it look like, okay, that's a piece. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, calm down. I'll let you out in a minute. Okay, so we're going to take these 2, we're going to come 2 in and put it right here with one on this white and the other 2 on the gray. And then on the gray side, I'm going to put this 1x2 white piece. I'm sure that's probably going to fill something out and make something look something. Hey, you calm down. I will let you outside in a minute. Puppies. Alright. Now that we got these 2 here, I see how it's going to hook up. Okay. I see how it's going to hook up. So we're going to take 2 of these and put the little blue connectors in the side of it. And we're going to put it facing down. Right in the middle of it. Together, right side by side. Facing down. And then right here, in the little U piece, we're going to put that other one. So they have 3 and they will fit and connect in on something in there. I am hoping. Because that's what it looks like. But before we do that, let's get these on, because we're almost done. This is cool. Okay, now. Alright. Putting a back end on it to keep them together. Making sure they don't fall off. Good planning, good planning. That is really good planning. Alright. Now, did I miss anything on this side? Okay, we gotta put a... Alright, we take our elbow, put our elbow on that one, put the flat piece on here, put a long piece beside that, and then we gotta cover up the rest of these Lego pits to make them flat. Except for these 3, that'll be okay. Those need to be out right now. All right, let's get the rest of this all covered up so that way it looks all smooth. I'll point it out again whenever I get to it. There you go. We got to make sure we put all the white pieces on there to smooth that out. All right, and now as we read here, it shows R2 like this with the green on this side on the bottom. And from what it says, I take these two and this one and I plug them in. The middle one in there, and then wherever I can get it on those two in there. It's supposed to just come on here and set right into place. Boom, just like that. That is cool. And then obviously, hold on a second, let me back up here for a second. We do it on the other side. I want to make sure I'm on the right page before I flip it over. Bam. Beautiful. Beautiful. And now, what it asks us to do, which is kind of cool, we'll lay this down. We'll put one of these little pieces. Oops, hold on a second. Let me get this back in here where it goes. Because so that way it doesn't fall out and fly everywhere. It's having me put a Lego piece on to keep it in place. Okay, this one. And it's on this side. There we go. Put it right up there as best we can. And then it has me flip it around like this. Same thing on this side. I'll put this in here. I'll show it to you in just 1 second. Alright, you see that right there? That's what they had me put in. So now it actually stays how it's supposed to stay. And that is what we get with bag 4. There you go. That is cool. Now bag 5 looks like it starts the 2 arms. And let me check the time period. Oh, we got plenty of time. We have plenty of time. We are doing bag 5 next. Yes, it is exciting. We just got bag 4 done. And now I'm going to have to ask everybody, just give me 1 second so that way I can go let the dogs out, go to the restroom. And then I'm going to start a whole nother stream as Lego Bag 5 so you guys can watch this on live. Anybody that's coming live. And then I also want to get a drink. So if you can just give me a second, I will be right back. But I did want to give you a chance to see this one more time and look at it while I tell you that if you do like what you see and you want to support my programming, please do like or follow on whatever platform you are watching this on. I really would appreciate that. Unfortunately, we don't have any way to accept financial contributions yet. Still trying to get that set up, so please give me time. And if you're on any other place and you want to watch this live and join in on the conversation, please log on to Twitch TV and look me up, Mr. Wakely. There you'll see all of my different Lego puts togethers and the games and the other stuff that I have. And then you can watch all types of videos on my platform. And make sure that I put them on there. And again, I would like to say, that looks like it can stay right there. So I'm going to see how long it lasts. And that'll be cool. But as I said before, thank you for joining. And I appreciate that. And if you guys can give me 1 minute. And all you got to do is find me again. Come in there. You'll see. I'll start it. You guys just give me a minute. But hey, thank you. You guys have a great afternoon. And I will see you soon.